Welcome back, everyone. It's time for a spooky story time. That's kind of a callback to what Tom Turton and I did on Tuesday. We pulled, words out of the jar and made up a story out of that, but we have to add a spooky twist.
Oh.
Okay.
I think that shall be fun.
Now, I would love for you to go first.
Okay, I'm gonna have
Ralphie.
to take off my mitts. They're really hot, by the way.
I can seriously see this becoming your go-to bonfire outfit. I just know it. I just know it's gonna happen.
Thank you for planting that seed.
Let it grow.
Consider it done. Okay, here are my 4 words. Ghost, potion, moonlight, and shadow. My mom used to look at us like that and scare us. Did I remember telling you that?
Yes.
We'd be so scared, we'd cry. And I had really terrible stories about my mom today.
It's Halloween, it's time to let it out.
Okay, Maddie. Once upon a time, there was a little blonde girl named Madison, and she was walking home from school. And when she walked home from school, she had to pass a graveyard. She looked over and saw a shadowy figure behind one of the tombstones. She said, should I approach or not? She decided to approach the tombstone. And behind the tombstone, she found a bottle of potion, a little purple potion that said, drink me. And Madison was like, well, it is Halloween. I might as well. It smells very fruity and bubbly. So little Maddie drank the potion, and her head began to spin, and she saw moonlight. There was a moonlight, almost she was transformed into nighttime. She began walking. She stumbled upon a ghost, and the ghost said, Madison, how are you? And Madison said, I'm doing great, how are you doing? And then the ghost said, would you like to build a snowman? And you did, and you lived happily ever after.
Yes! That was so in-depth. I was at the edge of my seat.
Thanks. I didn't know where I was going with that.
It was great. I don't know if mine's gonna be as long or
I'm
as
sorry, was that too
detailed.
long?
That
I
was
didn't even know
great.
how it works.
No, that's a great story.
Okay.
Okay, my words are skeleton, wig, trick or treat, hayride. On All Halloweens night, there were a group of friends, teenagers between the ages of 13 to 15, that decided it is a nice enough night to go on a hayride. So as they're bouncing around on the hayride, Laura sees a skeleton wearing a wig. She said, I recognize that wig. That's my mother, Myrna's wig. So she jumps off the hayride, runs towards the skeleton in the wig, and says, hey, you, trick or treat, give me my wig back.
I'm in. I'm invested. Invested in that story. That's a new movie coming to Fox.
There you go.
My words are jack-o'-lantern, black cat, goblin, and cloak.
Ew.
Oh, Tom Schmidt's not in here. I was going to use him, but all right.
Do you need a prop piece?
No, once upon a time, a little teeny-weeny 7-year-old Tom Schmidt was carving a jack-o'-lantern, and he decided he wanted to carve it in unique ways. He wanted to carve a black cat on the jack-o'-lantern. But as he started carving, the pumpkin caved in and he ruined it, and it was just sitting there, a globby mess. He looked behind and saw somebody in a cloak, but then they disappeared. And when he turned forward, there was a goblin standing right in front of him, pushing the mushy pumpkin into his face, saying, eat the pumpkin, Tommy boy. The end.
I love this.
Is that okay?
Yes.
All right.
What is that called, like blank theater?
Improv theater? No, Mystery Science 2000 theater?
Something, or slam poetry. It kind of
Slam
reminds me of
poetry.
Slam poetry, okay. Words are witch, cemetery, amulet.
An amulet, that's like a thing. That's like
Is that a globe?
You know, what is it? Wait, what's an amulet?
And
Necklace with a
with
charm.
a necklace with a charm, and bones. Okay. There was a black cat named Bones. And Bones loved to roam the streets into the wee hours of the morning. And the only way that Bones could be found was by the glistening of the amulet Bones wore around its neck. And one day, Bones ventured into the cemetery, and his amulet magically disappeared. So he goes, "Mom, amulet!" And all of a sudden, he sees a witchy woman in the distance, swinging the amulet back and forth, saying, "Bones, come here. Bones, come here." And all of a sudden, as Bones was approaching the witch with the amulet, he was eaten up by the cemetery, never to be found again.
He deserved it.
But in the deep, deep
it's going.
distance, we're still going.
They're still going.
You'll hear Bones moan, "Brr, amulet." The end. We're still going.
I was like, okay, still, okay, hold on. Still going. And the story goes on, another question of the day.
And the question of the day, we'll be back right
Guys,
after this.
we'll be back with more fun.